Shingyo said, Shingyo needs to type because he can't speak English. So he said, you cannot mix the Dharma with non-Buddhist teachings, nor can you mix Dharma with your own personal ideas and desires. The Dharma can only be listened to and practiced as it is. And he said, a Vajrayana acquaintance of mine once asked me about the teachings. He kept saying that he couldn't communicate with the followers of Ole Nidal, who is a Buddhist master, because they kept accusing him of having the wrong meditation. With me, on the other hand, he said it was easy to communicate. Although he does admit that there's one thing he doesn't understand, how do we manage without meditation? So that Vajrayana friend asked Shingyo, how do we Jodo Shinshu followers manage without meditation? All of the schools follow one meditation technique or another, but we don't. I said, so Shingyo said, that all schools are different and we as followers of the primal vow follow the primal vow. So if Amida Buddha had said to practice meditation, then we should have practiced meditation. I understand his doubts as a lack of good from the past. So yes, people, many Buddhist practitioners are amazed that we Jodo Shinshu followers do not practice meditation. And the reason is very simple, because we are the school of the primal vow. The primal vow is the alpha and the omega for us, is everything. So we practice only what is mentioned in the primal vow, where Amida said three things: entrust to me, say my name, and wish to be born in my land. He didn't say entrust to me and practice meditation. So, and he also didn't say in the primal vow, entrust to me and wait for miracles to happen when you die. Didn't say that. He simply said, just entrust to me and say my name. He didn't mention anything special in the 18th vow, in the primal vow. He mentioned other things in other vows, but not in the primal vow. Because the primal vow is the primal vow of simple faith, of surrendering yourself to the power of Amida Buddha. And that's it. So this is my...
Josho. So
yes,
I didn't mean to cut you off. I wanted to add something. There was a lot of like other Buddhist schools that like talk about, oh, you can't just receive faith in Amitabha Buddha and go to his Pure Land and have all this bad karma. Well, how do I expect to go there? Because Amitabha made the primal vow for us people who are the lowest of the low. And I don't understand what's their problem when they say, oh, you can't just go to Amitabha's Pure Land. You have to do the self-power practice first. And I never really understood that. And there was a lot of Vajrayana I seen on YouTube, and they like talk about, oh, going to the Pure Land is just a state of mind. It's not actually there. You want to have the Pure Land here and now. And I'm just saying, yeah, good luck with that if you want to become a Buddha in this realm, because we can't. That's what I wanted to say. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, it's very good. You should always interrupt me if you have a good idea to share with others. No problem. Yes. I also say good luck to you, and let's see how you will do on your deathbed. I want to see you on your deathbed and see how really strong you are. You know, I want to see you in the bardo and see how strong practitioner you are. You know, I refuse to rely on myself. You know, I prefer to rely on Amida Buddha and use his power. Yes. So Shingyo also, I think he commented here. Shingyo also said, yes, Amida Buddha said that you have to trust in him, say his name, and wish to be born in his pure land, without any meditation or anything else. Just relax and trust to him. Yes, our master, the masters of our school, including Honen, Shinran, and Renyo, always advised us to be in accord with the primal vow, to be in harmony with the primal vow. This is what we do. If we have any question related with birth in the Pure Land, always ask the primal vow. If there is anything we don't understand, we look for that thing in the primal vow. And if we don't find it there, then it doesn't matter for our birth in the Pure Land. Yes. Okay.
Going back to the comment, or the question rather, of how we as Jodo Shinshu followers manage without a form of meditation, you begin to understand after you become a person of Shinjin, a person of simple faith, it's not necessary. Everything is contained in the Nembutsu, in the name of Amida Buddha. Only Nembutsu is true and real. And once you start entrusting yourself to Amida through the saying of his name, you realize you never really needed anything else. That's what I found.
Yes. Good. So, please.
Yes, in fact, what I can say as far as, for example, Honen Shonin, who tried every means, meditation, everything. He came to a point of practically despair until he came across a statement from Shandao, Master Shandao, that if just recite the name and that's it, because it's about other power. Like in my case, for example, I have tried meditation, visualization, joining this and that organization, and yet I have not yet realized that peace of mind, that sureness that comes with these practices, until I came across this path, and I said, this might be the better path, because it's like, although I don't understand much of it, but like my cell phone, for example, I don't understand much of it, but if I press this and press that, in very simple terms, I can get in touch with some persons, but I don't have to invent a cell phone. I know that it works. I just have to trust it. I think it is that kind of trust that is demanded of us here, especially after I have read Honen Shonin, who became so frustrated because he tried Tendai, he tried everything until he came across this. And I think that was the turning point in his life. That's why it's other power.
Yes. I don't understand flying technology, yet I jump in the plane and I am taken to the destination. It's the same with Amida Buddha. I can't understand how a Buddha sings. I can't understand every detail of the mechanism of salvation done by Amida, but I simply entrust to him and I am taken to the destination. That's what I do. There are many things in Buddhism that I can't understand because it's too deep for me. But I have this simple path in which we are not required to understand emptiness of all phenomena here and now. We are not required to have this or that deep understanding, but to simply entrust. That's the beauty of this path. It's so simple that even idiots like me can follow it. No?